All right, let's turn the tractor off. Let's hop out. Yep, it's time. Here we go. You saw the thumbnail. You know what's going on. Oh, the thunderstorm. It's ominous. Do we want to get rid of the Challenger? Yes, we do. Good afternoon, morning, and evening. Welcome back to the Vanilla Challenge. We are selling this beautiful tractor. It was a stopgap. It is a starter tractor. The Challenger MT665 was a good tractor for us. This here is the downfall. That was honestly the only reason I'm getting rid of this right now, is because it doesn't have a front linkage. And for mowing, we need a front linkage. What we're gonna do is I'll show you. Obviously, we're gonna get another tractor right now, and I'll show you that in a second. But with that front linkage, we're gonna be able to get the last piece of our mowing puzzle and put that together. And we're just gonna be doing mowing contracts forever and ever without borrowing gear. We're gonna have really good mowers. So let's do this. I want to do definitive here. Let me do some math here. Let's go. It's 4706. This is definitive. This is gonna be the last time we do this. It's fixed. We're selling it at the dealership. And are we going to repaint and fix up the tractor every time we go to sell it, or gear, whatever? This is where we make the decision for here on out into perpetuity for 3 years. Let's do this. 4706 repair is 180. So let's do that. Repair it, and let's see if it goes up to 196 or more. Yes, it did. So yes, we are going to repair it every time we bring it back, because we're going to get more value out of it. And I think our value here should be what we get for it. And let's see, what's the last thing we're going to do? We are going to repaint it for $16,724. So we should get $64,728 more, or at least in value. It should be more than that once we repaint it. Let's see, what do we get? 66. So the answer is yes. So let's, as long as it sells for this, 66,400. Let's go in here and sell. 66,400 is what we should get. Yep. So the answer is yes. We are always going to repair, and we are going to repaint, because we get our money back from that. Yes. So we are up to 71,000. What's he going on about? You saw the thumbnail. We're going to need some cash first. So let's go in here. Actually, I forgot to look at this. How are we doing? We're on loan. Not too bad. $250 was our starting loan. So we're not doing too bad. We can borrow a little bit to get the tractor up here. We're going to need, I'm just going to go borrow like crazy just to make sure we have enough money for this, and I think we will. Let's get in here and customize. Oh, yes, there it is. The Valtra T-Series, $82,000, 50% off. Unfortunately, that's not the mower we're looking for. I felt like Star Wars there. Is that Star Wars? I think it is. That's not the mower we're looking for. Look at all these options we have. We do want the 3-point harness. Harness? Whatever that is. That's not a 3-point harness. Ultimate linkage. This is where I've done some waffling, and we're just going to do it. So you go to the biggest engines, and there's 2 of them. Both 271 horsepower. We have an active transmission for $28,000. And we got the Versu transmission for $47,000. I don't think I can do that extra $20,000 for a transmission. I don't think I'm going to notice the difference myself. So there you go. We're up to 271 horsepower. So this is going to be a good tractor for quite a while here. Wheel brand, it doesn't really matter. Let's pick one. Let's go with the Midas. We don't do the Midas too much, so let's go with that. Those look good. Wheel setup, we're going to keep standard. Reverse driving, I'm not concerned about reverse driving. I'm definitely not $7,500 concerned. Roof setup. Again, you know, it kind of looks cool to do the sky view, but I don't think that's something I want to spend $6,400 on. I think we're good there. Panorama window. Oops. Over here, I think we're going to do the panorama window as opposed to the second door. We definitely don't need a second door. We'll keep that there. We are going to spend a little bit of money on looks. Design 1 versus Design 2 inside. I think we're going to stick with Design 1. Ooh, I do like that dark, though. Ooh, you know what? Let's do it. We're going to splurge on the interior Design 2 with the black interior. I like that. Fuel tank setup is down here. I think I'm going to keep it on plastic. Stainless steel, I like the idea of having a nicer, but it doesn't look that much different. I think we're going to go plastic on that. Front end loader attachment we don't need right now. Maybe someday we'll get that. Main color, check this out. I've made a custom color. Basically, I chose this one. And if you look here, this is glossy. And I made it metallic. It's basically that color. Only metallic. We're spending some cash, but look at that. Oh, yes. This says Raxamelius, doesn't it? It speaks to me. Oh, yes, Thelonious will be pleased. He likes the orange. And, of course, the rim color. We need to go black on that as well. Oh, yes. That says Raxamelius tractor right there, doesn't it? I think it does. So we're up to 122,000. I know we're splurging a little bit, but I think it's going to be worth it. Let's do it. And yes, we have a little bit of a future-proof tractor. We're looking good. We have a lot of stuff. Well, let's go look at it over here. We have some wood over at the sawmill to sell, and we've got lots of mushrooms we can sell too, which we're going to do a little science on those mushrooms. Might do that next. We need to look at our fields too, but there she is. Oh, yes. Just wait till she's out in the sun. We have gotten rid of the starter tractor. We have a real tractor now. I just love black wheels with the orange. Oh, and the interior. Look at that. I'm so glad we got the black interior. Look at that. Ooh, that makes me happy. Let's get this thing back to the farm. We got some work to do with it right away. Do we need to repair it? Yeah, let's just go repair it. Get it out of the way. Get it up to snuff, and we'll head back to the farm. I'm glad we did this interior. This thing is nice. Yes. All right, first repair is 3,800. I did also, by the way, a lot of the knock on the used gear is that the maintenance on it is more expensive right away. This Valtra has 20 hours. Our Challenger already had 16 hours on it. So it's not that much more used than what we have with the Challenger. And I don't know how to drive it yet, so let's just continue going this way. And let's look at the outside here, too. Oh, man. I am happy. This is a good-looking tractor. Let's put it to use right away. Well, let's go look at we've got to look at our sorghum and our barley fields quick. The sorghum fields, I missed a sliver with the weeder. I don't know how it happened, especially with GPS, but we gotta get that weeder out. And oh man, I am happy. Let's get the weeder out. Thelonious, what do you think of that new tractor? Get your head out of the grass, man. Look at our new tractor. Look at that thing. What, you just gonna scratch your butt? Look at that. Look at. Turn around, man. Oh, whatever, man. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't care about new tractors? Oh, Thelonious, give me a break. All right, let's go this way and head over to our weeder. And like I said, we need to check out, first of all, our sorghum field has germinated nicely. And which one's the weeder? There it is. Oh, man, this makes me so happy, this tractor. Look at how nice this looks. It's the perfect amount of orange and black. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, here we go. I wonder, I haven't played with it. But you know how my logo colors are kind of orange and blue? Maybe we could have done the blue rims. That would have looked really goofy though, right? I think we're set up nice. I like this one. Over here, it is the first level of germination, so we don't have to worry about getting narrow tires on this quite yet. But right over here, here's our sorghum field. Looking beautiful, except for whatever happened here. I don't know. We'll go right here. Yes, the sorghum has germinated, and they're nasty weeds. Unfortunately, this isn't going to get rid of all of them, but it will. I think it's going to get rid of some of them. Most of them, I should say. I wish you had the first layer of germination to make sure. Yeah, obviously. Wow, I can't believe I just drove over here and didn't worry about trampling. Oh, am I just trampling them? I'm not even. What? I'm not even weeding them. I'm just trampling the weeds. Okay. Okay, well that was taken care of. Good. Did you see that? Like, it didn't even get to my weeder. I just ran over him with my tire and it killed the weeds. I have a new way of weeding. We don't even need this weeder anymore. Yes, we do. Over here, the barley next month. This is hail damage, unfortunately. Oh, no, I think when I was working the field, I just went, maybe? I don't even know what happened here. Whatever, it doesn't look good. Next episode, barley's coming up, and that was another reason to get this Valtra tractor. We're gonna plant grass into this once this barley comes up, and this big field, I want that middle, the third piece to our mowing puzzle to be installed to make sure we get a full good mow on that. But look at muddy tires already. Oh man, it was so clean. Oh, what else are we doing today? There's a few other things I really want to check up on, but the heart of the episode is I want to start getting ready for the new goat enclosure. And for those of you that are new to the series, first of all, welcome. We have goats already, but I want to put sheep where the goats are, and then I want to move the goats back up into the woods a little bit and into the hills, just because I feel like goats fit there better than sheep. And so we're not going to put the goats down today, but I do want to start getting the landscaping going on this. And I do want to check out a few other things. I got the semi-trailer over here because we're going to be cutting down some trees. Let's just put that right here for now. We can't put the goat enclosure down until we get rid of the sawmill. But we got to get rid of this tree, and we got to get rid of this tree, and we have to get rid of this one. And I do want to put this ramp in today to get this out of the way. We're putting in a ramp that kind of goes up this way, connects to this road, and comes down this way. And we're going to have to... We're going to save because things could go horribly, horribly wrong. We'll see how it all goes, but... all right, let's prep to get this area done. Should we do that, or should we talk some more? Let's get this area done, and then I want to check. We haven't really looked at the goats for a while, so I want to look to see how they're doing, how full the pen is, and things like that. Mushrooms getting moved, so much to do. All right, let's get moving on this area. Let's start with the low-hanging fruit first. Let's get rid of this tree here. We can just use that, and we can just handle these easy mode. We don't need to get the telehandler out at all for these. I think we can just do this. Yeah. Are we going to do this? I wonder if hopefully this doesn't, like, get rid of all this wood. You can branch it like this. There we go. This isn't going to be much wood, but it's worth it to bring it to the mill. We're going to make a trip over there anyways with the big stuff. Like that big tree. That's going to be interesting to get on the trailer. Can I not do that? That's fine. We'll figure that out later. And pick it up and onto the trailer. It goes... Ooh, let's go like this. I am getting this down actually a little bit. It didn't look like it right there, but I am getting this figured out right like that, and that is a good spot for it. Let's see if we can get this now. No, we just can't get that little branch off of there. That's all right. It's not going to look the best, but maybe later we can get that. This one is going to be a little bit too big, it looks like. Maybe. Let's branch it and see if we can... Well, maybe we'll have to split it there. That one worked. We might have to... Looks like maybe we can cut it right here. Yeah, we'll just cut the bottom part there. Sure, why not? And then the top will... Oh, they both went. Okay, of course they did. Let's get this on the trailer. And I think maybe we can branch this up here. Oh, branch better. There we go. Done. Good, good. All right, I'm going to get this little stuff. And let's take out that stump before I lose it, actually, as well. We'll get the tractor over here with our new stump grinder. Let's do that right now before these branches go away so I don't lose it. Here we go. Stump grinder, the first time using it. We bought it in used gear. Hopefully it starts up and everything is good. Let's turn it on. I can't see where that stump is right now. Oh, there it is, right below our deal. Should disappear pretty quick. Yeah, it's already gone. Look at that. Alrighty, I am worried about the big stump on this tree over here. When I was playing around with it on a test world, I had problems getting the stump out, so I'm hoping we can get that to work, because if we can't, then we might be in trouble. We'll see. Alright, I'm going to continue loading this little one up, and then we're going to take down that big tree there and that one back there. Oh, that big one. So this one here, I do want to say, I have to take it down to get the sheep pen in because of like areas restricted and get the fence in and all that. A lot of these are going to be within the fence, and it's going to look really nice. And I need to do a little bit more testing, but I can get the fence all the way around and keep these trees in here. It's going to be really, really nice. And I can't wait to get that going. And we'll plant more trees in here. We're taking these down because we need to do it to place the item, and then we're going to get more trees in there up close, and we're going to make it look really nice like our chicken coop over there. All right, let the craziness begin. This is a beautiful tree. I feel bad about having to cut this one down. Like I said, we're going to plant more, and a lot of these are staying. So I do feel bad about this tree because it is gorgeous. I love this tree, but it has to go in the name of goats. In the name of Eddie's Goat Feedery moving. This tree has to go. Oh, man. Man, this is taking a while. Come on, get through there. You can do it, chainsaw. I know you can. Wow. This is significant. Oh, yes. I did move the tractor. I was a little concerned that we were gonna fall it right on our new tractor, so I got it out of here. There's no way we're taking that thing down right now. All right, so I actually enjoy these. When the hitboxes work well, I enjoy these big trees, branching them out, and making them having kind of the theory on how do I want to get this thing all chopped up into good pieces to get onto our trailer and make it look decent as well. I like the challenge. Sometimes it gets a little frustrating with branch hitboxes. It happens. But we also need to make sure we can pick this stuff up with our telehandler, which it looks like maybe this trunk might be a little rough. We'll see. Let's do this one right here as well. And there we go, just like this. So we got to get our stump grinder over here, get the big stump out. Perfect. And this one looks like, you see how it's like a lower resolution? I think this one's just gonna branch. Yep. And that one might. Yep. So let's kind of get out over here and get some branches off of here. See what we're left with. That's a good one. So I'm going to take this one down right here. And come on, right down here. Give me just this part. There we go. I do like doing this in the rain, and the thunderstorm is awesome. All right, and it looks like we're going to do this one right here as well. Probably could have just done both in one swipe there, right? I was trying to stay away from cutting right here, but I'm doing it anyways. All right. Like that, and pretty soon we need to bring some of this over. And let's do that right now. Let's get this big chunk over and put it on the trailer, at least try to. We're going to be pushing our log grab to the limits and our telehandler. We don't have a weight. I know I need to get a weight for our tractor too. At some point, we'll see how this works. Oh boy. Open up as wide as you can, log grab. And I think we're going to have to chop this one at least into half. And that's all right. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is going to be tough. All right, let's try to pinch it. No, this isn't going to work, is it? Our log grab isn't big enough. Well, let's push it over that direction so we have a little bit better area to work with, and I'm going to figure this out. All right, the first thing I want to try is I want to try to wedge it on there. We can't grab it with the fork. Let's see if we can, like, yeah. Ooh, this may, ooh, look at that. Oh, yes. This is why for when you're streaming, like on the Huton Pentai series, watch that. We have to use we don't have to, but we use super strength. But this is what, look at that. This is why I don't use super strength, because you get to do fun stuff like that. Like, it's problem solving. What are we going to do with what equipment we have? How are we going to get it on the trailer? Look how well that worked. That's amazing. So we're definitely going to have to make 2 loads. I don't know how much more of these trees we're going to be able to get on here, but we'll try. And I just want to get this over just a little bit further without pushing our other trees off. There we go. Yeah. That's good. Oh, I love that so much that we were able to wedge it up and figure out how to get that done. Perfect. All right, let's keep working over here. I forgot to hit record. I have to concentrate on this stuff. I brought one of the branches out here, split it into 2. These 2 branches can now go up there. They're all set to go. We are making progress here on this tree. I didn't do too much without you. This guy can pretty much go on the track, on the trailer. And yeah, I love this problem solving of where we're going to cut this tree and get this thing loaded up. Oh man, so much fun. All right, here we go. All right, this one will get up like this and start putting it down. No. Oh no. Okay, so lesson number 1. Oh, why did I not strap that thing down? Oh, that's silly. I hope we can get it back up there again. That's going to be so bad if we can't get that up there again. Let's just drop this one right here. And I'm not going to strap that down because I want it to push over just a little bit if we can get this big one back on. Oh, I can't believe that I did that. It's so bad. Strap it down, man. That's like logging 101. Once you get it on the trailer, strap it down. All right, I think it was pretty easy to get there the first time, so I think we'll be able to do it. His famous last words. Get under it, and up you go. Come on. Up you go. Come on. In. Let's just... Oh, no. Okay. All right. Like that. It's kind of on there. Don't come off. Okay, now I'm stuck. Can I do this? Let's see. Okay, so I need to back up and get this down quick. Oh, good. It stayed more. Okay, good. Stay up there. Here we go. Oh, just like that. And get it on there. Get out and lock it down right here. Perfect spot to do it. Good. I don't think we got this log, so we can get back and we can push this log over. Okay. Oh, man, that's good stuff. All right, here we go. Let's go get that one on there a little bit better and load up some more wood, and we'll be underway. I know that maybe we don't need to see all of this tree being loaded, but I do like to show you the problem solving involved with what I'm doing here. All right, this one, let's lift it up just a little bit. See, now it's strapped on. We're doing better. Let's go right like this. I don't care about those little ones. Those I think we can hand put them back on. Oh, and now we're maybe, oh boy. All right, we're gonna get it. I have faith. There we go. Now we do this. I think we can probably, like that. There it is. Now that's stuck on there. And I'm not going to worry about these right now. I probably should have waited on those, but there we go. All right, we'll load up some more, and I'll be right back. This piece we need to put up here. This is going to be the perfect spot for this. We're getting close to dumping this trailer here. I like to take 2 trips with this wood. Sometimes it starts getting a little bit too difficult stacking wood on here, and then stuff starts falling off, and you know, it just seems more counterintuitive to sit here and struggle with it as opposed to just making the quick trip to the sawmill, dump this off, and get a fresh start. We're kind of going off the ledge here. Oh, we're going to get our telehandler stuck. Oh, Raxamelius sounded so smart, and then like you do stupid stuff like this. What are you doing, man? Here we go. The nice part with the telehandler, easy to get yourself unstuck. Let's get one more branch on there, and I think we're going to make the trip, because I believe we're going to be able to do the rest of this tree, and that other one was going to be really easy in the next load. We got kind of the big stuff already on this one, so yeah, let's get one more branch on here and make a trip to the sawmill. Yeah, I think we got a silly hitbox going on here. This is going to be a good time. Let's just go get rid of this wood over at the sawmill, and this is all going to fit on one more load, I think. We'll see. If not, that's fine. We'll make a 3rd trip. But let's head over to the sawmill, get this all dropped off, and see where we're at. I'm excited to show you guys the sawmill. A lot of action over there. We have some wood, and I'm very, very excited. Here's the sawmill. Let's get this thing backed up. I'm starting to get it down. The best way to get this thing backed into the trigger. Not too bad now. You just kind of get your semi down in there and make the hard turn. And here we are. Not too bad at all. I think the trigger's pretty big, so let's go see. I think that's going to work. Before we hit the button, we do need to see how much is in there already. And let's see, right here. Let's go to the, right here, the sawmill. We have 40,500 liters in there already. Let's see, hopefully this empties. Yep, sure did. 40,005. So we just put in 12,000 liters. Yes. And that's from part of a big tree. Oh, yes. Okay. Most of our wood comes from deadwood contracts. I keep doing those between episodes and keep this thing busy, and I'll show you why. We've got some product over here. It's looking great. Not quite. We had $40,000 worth of product last time we sold, but I think it was close to getting pretty much full. So maybe we have a little less right now. So I'll wait. And we'll do another sell of the wood maybe in June. June is going to be barley harvest and selling wood again. And we're going to get a good amount. And I can't wait for January to get these wood chips sold off too. These are worth a lot of money in January. All right, I'm going to grab the truck. I'm going to grab another load. We're not going to do too much more of cutting that tree up together. I'll get you another load. We'll bring it back here and get this all taken care of. I can't wait to... Oh, man, getting those goats in there at some point is going to be great. So am I saying that this is a big money maker, doing big trees like this with the lots of branches and things like that? No, I am not saying that at all. What I am saying is it's fun. It takes some time. If you want to just sit down and you have an afternoon and you want to take down one of these big trees, I think it's fun to just strategize how to do it. It takes some time, and you just got to use your patience. And you got to do more loads. Like, I feel like I just want to take this load here. Let's strap this down a little bit more right in the middle. And is there another one right here we can strap on? Yeah, there is. Let's strap that down. And yeah, like I said, I'm not being sarcastic. Honestly, I enjoy this. There hasn't been too many hitbox problems, but clearly transporting this curved wood is a little more difficult. And but it is fun. I enjoy it. So let's go do load number 2 down at the sawmill. We're at 52,146, and now we are at 59,000. So another 7,000 liters. Yep. For that load, I'll take it. Here is the last big chunk of our big tree. Oh, yes. Not too bad. It really was not too bad when you're clearing out. You know, I would not. Yeah, I didn't take my own advice. Let's see if we can snag this one right here. Well, we're going to grab that, so that's not going to work. Let's go like this. Back out a little bit. We got to strap this one down before I put this one back on so it doesn't go flying somewhere. There we go. Would I plant, you know, these big old American elms for if I was doing a big woodworking, like, tree farm to make money? Of course not. But this is pretty neat. I do enjoy it, and I do appreciate how hard this has got to be to program. I don't know how that works for computer gaming programming stuff. Like, being able to cut a tree like this with these graphics in here. Right? Because I made a chainsaw cut obviously there and there and there. And then having them be separate. And then the physics of it with the weight distribution. I do appreciate how hard that has to be to get computer programmed. Let's do this. There's one more little chunk over here. And then we're going to grab our stump grinder and try to get that stump out. Yeah, this one right here. Somehow I got a little wood chunk. And so we'll just throw that on the trailer as well. We've got one more tree to take down. But I want to get that stump ground. Yeah, so there you go. It's fun when you're doing one here and there, these big trees and figuring it out and problem solving and all that. Where's the stump? What happened? There it is. Surrounded by the big grass. All right, let's go grab our tractor. I am hoping that stump comes out because, like I said, I had problems with it when I was trying it in kind of the tester world. We'll see. All right, it's down in there somewhere. Let's see how this works. Man, I don't know. The goats might have to live with the stump in there, is all I'm saying. Let's bring the guard up. Maybe we can get this down in there a little bit more. Did I make the stump too low and now my stump grinder can't get down in there? I don't know. Like, let's line up where we think it is. Can we see it? It's back here maybe a little bit more. The grass is kind of in the way. Oh, yep. This is making me nervous. I'm not sure if this is going to work. Yeah, you can see it's hitting the stump there, and it might just take a while. It is a big stump, so it might take a while for the grinding bit to be right on there. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to put it down on there like that, and then let's get out of the tractor and take a close look. All right, it's a little bit more over this way, so we can just swing this over this way like that. Is it down on it? Oh, it looks like we can go maybe just a little bit further over here. Make sure we're all the way down. I mean, the wheels are up on the tractor, so I feel like we're about far down as we can go. I wonder if there is a, let's see, lower tool or something like that. So, no. Just doesn't seem to be getting down in there, does it? Well, I'm just going to sit here and fiddle with this, and I'll bring it back in. Hopefully we can get rid of it. What we might have to do, I hate to do it, I really do. If this stump grinder doesn't work like this, clearly this is an issue with the game with this stump. I'm going to try for a long time. Let's try that first. But the worst case scenario is I can get the lumberjack mod. The lumberjack mod. Yep. I can turn that on, and I know I can get rid of it with that. 'Cause I think that's what I did end up doing in the tester world. So I'm just going to keep plugging away at this. Hopefully it comes out. Funny. So you can believe me or not. I didn't want to sit here and record the whole time. Believe me or not, I don't know, whatever. So I brought the stump grinder up. I played around with it, fiddled around with it, didn't think it was going to work. I'm like, you know, since this is sitting so high on this tractor, I was going to bring this over and see if our telehandler on the backside could run this that would sit a little lower and run the stump grinder to run it over. So I pulled the truck forward, or the tractor forward, and it was gone. So there you go. I think it maybe just took a lot of time. It's a big stump. It was a big stump. I think it took a lot of time. Whew. I was hoping I didn't have to make a tough decision. I was really hoping because I did not want to use that lumberjack mod for sure. I did not. Okay. There. That's done. That tree. This tree right there. And we're going to be done with the wood for today. All right. This one's going to be super easy. We're not going to get to the terrain today. We're going to do that another episode. We're getting a little long here today. And I do want to check on the goats. I haven't checked on them actually myself. I don't know how they're actually doing over there. I know food-wise, they have food, but I just want to make sure. I want to see how many goats are in there, how full the stable is, and how we're doing on hay in there. Like just an overall overview of the goats. We haven't spent time over there, so I want to check it out. Oh, this is going to be too easy. Can we get this whole thing on the trailer? We probably can. All right, off to the telehandler, get this on the trailer, and be done with the forestry for today. Look how open it is now. I don't like it. I don't like this, how it's like an open field now. I can't wait to get that sheep pen in and put the goats in, and so we can get this back to Shady Acres. We're Shady Acres here. We're not Sunny Prairie Acres. No. That was certainly quite a bit easier than the other tree. There you go. One tree. Let's get this in. Come on. There we go. Strap it in so it doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, that is definitely quite a bit easier. I understand what people are saying. Those trees are easier, but the other ones are fun too, just for a challenge. Let's do this. Let's drop this off. And I'm probably going to leave this truck over there because we don't have any other wood to bring over there right now. So I'll leave this over for deadwood contracts once we need to do it again. We won't have to for a while since let's strap everything down. There we go. Since we've got so much wood from these trees, it's we're sitting pretty over at the sawmill now for a couple months at least. The final load for today, we've got 59,200, and now we have 53. So that was 4,000 liters more. Yes, plenty of room too. Look at that. Like when I'm on the road and I have time, I'll probably do another deadwood contract. Just keep this up. Why not? You know, it's something to do off screen, and we'll do another deadwood contract together at some point, just so you can see what I'm doing. Oh, hello. We don't like that. That's all right. We'll store it like that. Let's move on back to the farm. Let's get the stump done too. Oh, perfect timing. There we go. Look at that beautiful shot. Oh yes, beautiful. Let's find the stump over here. Is it this one? Is it that dark spot right there? Let's take a peek over here. Yep, it's the dark spot. This should be quick and easy and no problem. Gone. Yeah, look at that. Quite the stump grinder. There we go. All right, so like I said, we're going to mess with the terrain. I don't want to do it today. The episode's getting a little bit longer than what I wanted. And we do have time because we got to wait for the Busy Beaver boards over here to finish its job. And where are we at here? Busy Beaver boards. There it is. And this is going to be renamed to Busy Beaver boards. I just like that name too much. Oh, we got so long until we can put the sheep pen over here. I want this to get through all the wood. So we got a while to go until we can put the goats in and the sheep and all that stuff. But there's plenty to do until then, including going to the goats. Let's go check out how they're doing down here. Oh, we do have babies. We have more babies, so there's probably more room in here. And there's an adolescent there. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Loving life in the meadow here. And from what I understand is in order to get our meadow, let's look at them through here first, and we'll go over and look at the other one. But to get this meadow to work, we got to get the goats out of here. So maybe it would make sense once we build the other one. You know what we should do is before we put the sheep in here. What was that? You are weird. You are creeping me out, goat. You are creeping me out. What was that? You're like slow motion goat. Slow motion goat. There he is. Oh, yes. Oh, there he goes. He figured it out. All right. Maybe what we'll do is move the goats over there. And before we get sheep in here, let's let the meadow reinvigorate so that the sheep can eat it down. Maybe that's the good idea. Goat milk here. Let's see. Food. Yeah, plenty of food. Let's go see how full we are. You know, because when we do animals, we put in 5 adults and then like 5 babies and just let it go from there. What do we have here? Only 554 goat milk. That kind of makes me sad. I was hoping for more than 554 liters. How's our dairy doing? And I haven't hit that trigger yet. I know we're gonna get there. We will. Trust me, dairy. How we doing? Oh, we got plenty over there. 631. I feel like maybe I've done more over here. I just haven't recorded in a week, so I feel like we have not looked at this stuff forever. There. This is what we want. What do we got here? We've got Eddie's Goat Feedery. 7 more goats we can put in there. But we've got a lot that are not, producing milk or anything like that. We've got a lot that are just growing up. They're adolescents jumping around in there. And we need those goats to get going. So we got, these are making milk. And, looks like we got another 5. The original 5 babies that we got are making milk, it looks like. Yep. Still 0% on reproduction. These are not quite to puberty yet. So all these goats here aren't making milk quite yet. So we're getting there. It is what it is. That's where we're at. I'm going to call it. That's going to be it for today. I wanted to really get in on those goats because I felt bad. I have not looked at the goats for a while. So there you go. We got our new Valtra. Oh my gosh, that thing is a beauty. I can't wait to use that more, get it in the fields, do lots and lots of mowing contracts once we get that other implement. So that's going to be it. I hope you have a fantastic day. We'll see you in the next episode.